This deck is definitely fast enough for the Donut Twins. Alright, so that's multiple elites. I could go for a shop. I could actually do with getting a shop, because 1,000 gold, which is about where I'll be, should be enough for me to just run all the way up to the Donut Twins, spend out, and be fine. However, that's also 3 elites combined with a shop and a lot of questions, so let's get some questions answered, shall we? First time I didn't follow the path I immediately looked at. I'm surprised. You're going to try to attack right away. I don't need the zap, everything else we can keep. Storm happens. And then just genetic algorithm because it blocks. There's nothing in this game that I think has a high enough attack value to overwhelm genetic algorithm. As of right now. Except maybe the head. I could double energy, but what's the point? No, instead I'm just gonna Thunder Strike. It counts as an attack. Let's kill the guy. I couldn't kill him any other way, so I might as well. So glad that Singing Bowl still is here. Oh god, the Mask Merchant. Do I need to get 75 gold? Good face, bad face. I can't remember what the good faces are. I genuinely do not recall what the good faces or the bad faces are. I don't think we need to be that risky unless I really want to kill... No, give me that. Like, I'll take the damage and get more gold, because more gold would mean more relics in the future. Versus what the face would do. Ditch the strikes. It's like you're not even trying. So you're dead no matter what, and you're gonna hit me, but same time, you know what? I'll take 8. Get more max health so that my heals are even more extreme. It's a transient. This is bad. This is actually really horrible. Like, I'm going to keep this, mostly because I don't think I can actually deal enough damage to him to prevent him from dealing harm to me. Throw this on him immediately. If only I had ice cream. Amplify heat sinks, because you always amplify the heat sinks, because that draws a card off of heat sinks. What is that? Defend, and double strike. Hopefully, with the transient down. And that is why we take Amplify. Oh, ho, ho. I want a Tempest. I want a Tempest and Thunder Strike. Can't. Or can I? Double Energy. White Noise. Capacitor. Makes Thunder Strike cost 0. Beam Cell. I want Electrodynamics too, because that generates more damage. Okay. So now we Tempest. And then after we channel 16 lightning, 16 times 10, 100 CC damage in one shot. Synergy. So this is what they mean by the power of Ultra Instinct. Okay, in all honesty, the Silent is the DBZ character, not this thing. Not the Defect. Defect can do a lot of shenanigans, but the Defect is not a DBZ character. I can't do all of these, and it's technically more protection by just doing this instead. I'd love to do a second creative AI to do even more hilarious shenanigans, but no, this is not the time for it. He should explode? I thought he would unceremoniously explode. Beam cell because yes. Amplify heat sinks again because we just need to draw just that many cards. Oh, good lord. Algorithm. At this point, why not? Plus out of zap. Thunderstrike because we just need to deal an unreasonable amount of damage in a single turn. And then Equilibrium because you know what? Why not? You're worth it. I didn't know I had this much energy. Given the ability to parse down my deck a little bit more, I probably could do some more hilarious stunts. As of right now, I'm good. It's Merchant. Well, I mean, when you literally offer two of the best relics directly in front of me, like, yeah, I didn't want to spend money right now because of the Maw Bank, but they're offering me Chemical X and Fossilized Helix, both of which are amazing for my current setup. And yes, we will remove a strike because the strikes are actively holding me back. One Thunder Strike should be enough. However, as an option card, T-Set's not going to do anything to that boss, but T-Set might do stuff to the final. Let's just spend all our money. Just all in the win. Get rid of you. Okay, you are one that is entirely random, so trying to guess what you're gonna do is just kind of a crapshoot anyway, so... We'll take a gander and guess that you're going to attack me. No, you're going to put burns into my deck. Thankfully, burns are completely harmless to me because I can just get rid of them. Oh god. I want a Tempest. So we are going to just Transmutation. Panic Button and Magnetism and Dark Shackles. No! Apotheosis. Always Mind Blast. Magnetism. Swift Strike. Master of Strategies to draw 4. It exhausts, but that's fine. Did we get another 0-drop somewhere? Yes, we did. Nice little lovely defend. Drink this so we can protect ourselves just that little bit more. And I'm not going to play Tempest just yet, just to get 3 more of those defenses. I'm sorry, my spine's curving in on itself again. Hang on. There we go. I can move. As always, double your energy first, because you never know when you might not have it again. Discover. Buffer. Buffer ourselves up. Electrodynamics, because you know what? Why not? Go for the eyes, because I didn't bother checking, and since he's not attacking us, we might as well attack him while we still have the opportunity to do so. Ah, well, I could apotheosis again, that is true. I will apotheosis again, because, of course, my stuff has to be free. Dynamics. Only I can get rid of you. I don't know if, well, unless you're doing a multi-hit, we're fine. Just one big hit. So the buffer defends us for this turn. We get even more protection. Burn out burn cards. Blind, because why not? And protect ourselves from any intermittent harm. It's as if the AI knows the only way to actually kill me. Oh god, my hand is actually full up. Burn. Wait, hold on. So, this deals... So as of right now, this deals 19. 22. Can I kill him? No. There's no way I can. Amplify, defrag. Might as well drop a Thunderstrike for 21. Leap up. Transmute for 7. Sadistic Nature. Panache. Enlightenment. Line. Chrysalis. To deal more damage to this man than I could ever possibly do. Full-headed to draw Frost and draw a card. And protect ourselves from another humongous hit that's probably going to be on our way soon. Well, you gave me the opportunity. Might as well take it. Data disk for additional focus. Everything else is just kind of meh. More max health. More elites. More healing. Yeah, so we're just going up to Donut Twins. Is there anything that's actually worth upgrading? Oh, it's them all upgraded. I so want to do that. It would be beautiful. I'm sorry, the sheer power of an upgraded transmutation is something I can't ignore. And we'll see if we can just find some other way to heal. Hitch everything? That does not work off the energy. Well, that's just depressing. No, I didn't mean to play that. Oh well. So that is now, what, 49 block off of one genetic algorithm. What I wouldn't give is a card that lets me copy cards. He's just weakening me. I'm all good. I must, like... I must play all of these. What do I even start with? Panache, yes. Sadistic Nature. Apotheosis. So wait, no, it's only when I apply it. Thinking ahead. Put this back on top. We'll beam cell. Blind. Swift strike. Dual cast. Strike. Defend. Which I can't do. I have legitimately no defenses. Oh yeah, Helix Fossil. Fossilized Helix. We're doubling up on creative AI. I'm sorry, that's just kind of a must at this point. So here comes the final turn. This should be one of those, why are you still here turns. We're going to start off with biased cognition, because that's going to be the only way we can kill this man, if we get a chance to. Hello world happens afterwards. Zap. Dual cast. Bend. And strike, and then we'll drink the attack potion. Meteor strike. Which kills him. Sweet. And Juzu bracelet, so we can't fight anymore on those question marks. Neat. Everything else here is worthless. So here, if I want to fight the heart, I cannot take the Umamori. However, we're so late in the game that Umamori is actually functionally worthless. Hooray. And we have double campfire, so we have everything that we can do to choose if we go from here. Begin to fall. I will lose a strike. Are you mad? That only helps me. This girl's an elite, right? Right, okay. Oh god, you started... Yes! So, I heard you like cards. So how about I give you an upgraded transmutation, to the extent where even I don't know what's going to happen. My hand is full, and that is good. So, mayhem happens, because that will always happen. The bomb happens, because it's just funny. Swift strike... Oh no, because I need to get rid of Hand of Greed. Okay, so I guess we'll start off by attacking daggers and other ones. And Thunder Strike will have to happen before I do Impatience, so that's fine. Patience, draw 3 cards. Finesse. Master of Strategies. Tempest always happens from this. Beam Cell will occur. And I think you're going to just attempt to summon. I don't think you attack on the first turn. So with Mayhem, the very first action we will always do is just play a random card from our deck, which is Master of Strategies. Neat. Okay then, so we are going to start off with an Amplify on Self-Repair. White Noise into Machine Learning. Into a Zap, which will hit them both. Into a... No, yes. No, because it's... What? 3 50-50s, technically. Because it either hits it or it doesn't. So if it's 3 50-50s, but anytime the one result happens... It's not as simple as a 50-50. I know it's a higher chance of actually killing the dagger, because only one hit needs to go off on it. And why do I care? Because it's just going to die anyway. Like... a genetic algorithm, and I'm invincible. The bomb should go off. Ouch! Magnetism to get more colorless cards. Finesse, because you know what, we're worth it. Dramatic Entrance, because we're just hitting you with everything we've got at this point, just for the sake of doing so. And the enemy doesn't even get a turn. Pen nib. Pen nib, pen nib. Claw's funny. Claw's very funny, but it's not needed. I think I have enough for another relic. Oh, wait. Yes, no. I'll remove more cards. But unfortunately, Reboot is just so good. It's like, hey, I have a terrible draw. No, I don't. I know you're literally copying and pasting from strikes. I know how you work. And the answer is no, we are not removing strikes. We're taking Reboot in case my hand is garbage. We'll obtain the Ruby Key because I don't know what the next fight will be. Okay, it's 3 Jawworms, which they can all independently attack me. Start to defend, Storm, White Noise, Passively, Creative AI, Self-Repair, Defend ourselves. Might have been a bad choice, I'm not sure. Big 0, you're attacking for 12. You're all attacking for 12. Well, that hurt. I mean, can I say no to an amplified electrodynamics? Wait, this is just lethal. Oh yes, I'll take another Storm, because that helps me ramp my damage faster. We're going to rest, because they always attack in sections of 2, so the Helix, the Fossilized Helix will not do as much protection as I would hope. And now we fight the Donut Twins. It has been so long since the defect has graced this... Oh my god! For me? You shouldn't have, game. You really shouldn't have. Double Storm into Creative AI, into an upgraded Transmutation for a ludicrous amount. Build up our hand. I'm surprised. Always start with Sadistic. You don't get the negatives. Is there a negative here that doesn't matter? Well, this does matter, but it's not like we can get rid of it. I think Deca usually attacks first. Bomb always happens, Enlightenment always happens. Panaceas are almost worthless. Shuffle all those in. Animal Magnetism. Let's do this Reboot to find something else and probably draw 0 turns. And I hope I made the right choice, and lo and behold, I did! So he will Circle of Power, but that doesn't matter, we're aiming to kill them both at the exact same time. What does our White Noise give us? I will gladly amplify a defrag. Boot sequence, so we take even less. Hit the Donut Command. And Tempest to hit him like the world has never hit him before. I am kind of depressed because thanks to Donu, I'm not going to be able to avoid the hit. Meaning I do lose access to my buffer, but that should be fine. This will get me 2 energy for free. But that doesn't actually serve a purpose, except for getting energy. So you're gonna hurt. It's not too bad. Circle of Power is still accelerating, though. You're defending, you're close to death. And that's a heat sink. Well, now we can draw as many cards as we wish. What attack cards do I still have? Thunder Strike. Oh god. I think this is lethal. Hang on, so that's 29 times 7. I can't do math, I'm sorry. $203 damage split up amongst both of them, that will kill them. Guaranteed. It's a shame I couldn't play Genetic Algorithm, but you know what? That's fine. The pumping of the heart, the beat of the spire. And so we continue to climb ever higher. Defect, now is your time to seize the heart and claim this. Spire? Just rhymed with myself. Why am I so bad at this? The ending. Something that has been denied to us this entire time. Think very carefully. I think I actually already know what I'm going to do. Resting kind of feels irrelevant for, what, 9 hit points? No, what I actually want to do is not anything here, because all this stuff provides minor benefits. I actually want to improve Amplify, just because with my deck it is so helpful. I mean, I could... Oh my god, a multicast? Okay, let's do this. So the first debuff attempts to hit them. Get rid of the zap because everything else is worth keeping. Beam Cell definitely against you. Storm, Storm, Tempest. Wait, what? What is the wording on this? Did I just get screwed because of a really dumb interaction? I channeled a lot of lightning, sir. Okay, it just wasn't updating. I was just very confused. Okay, that's fine. That's not enough damage for me to be really concerned. I could multicast so hard right now. Well, I made the right choice. Let's evoke the front orb a ludicrous number of times. Why are you not dead? Fine. I want to transmute, but I also want to create AI. I'd take away 3, but I could potentially... no, I'm good. Yeah, no, this is the right move. So we'll leap, we'll transmute. Oh my god, we got another transmutation. Choose one of 3. Cost 0 this turn, so... yes. Channel a charged battery, just in case we can't kill either of them. We should be able to, but you never know. Transmute again, because that should give us some additionals to work with. Toss in some extras, including a fission. Violence to just draw that out of the way. We have double swift strikes to break through his protection. Master of Strategy, Vision, gain all the energy back. White Noise, into Storm, which plays twice. Into a Self-Repair, which is something I'm also looking for. And he's dead. Whetstone, which upgrades Beam Cell and Strike, which I guess is okay. Everything else is just kind of irrelevant here, so just gain more max health. Alright. We have failed this so many times before. Give me a defensive card, please. Okay, so we're gonna lose our free buffer right away. His very first action is always debuff. There's no reason to do any defensive action as of right now. Instead, I'm just going to let myself take damage, because at this point, I just need to start producing all the electricity in the world. White noise, for biased cognition, transmute for something insane, Hand of Greed for 75 damage on the first go. I don't need to put any of these on the bottom, thankfully. Just dramatic entrance, impatience to look for literally anything, channel even more, and mayhem. Into the electrodynamics. And just in case, defend. He should not be attacking. Yes, no, he does the weakness. Thank goodness there's genetic algorithm. So we're gonna start off with... We don't double our plays, so always start with genetic. Play the days so we never see it again, get the creative ace rolling, and reboot. I could have struck him, but the strike is irrelevant comparatively. I'm going to sell to keep it rolling, and then toss up double defends, because I don't know how much damage he's going to do. Big hit? Yes, it's the huge hit. How is the 15 times 3? I mean, if you say so. Dual cast is going to be irrelevant in this fight. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. The +1 strength to the enemy killed me. We tried, but we simply didn't have enough DPS. And had enough, like, useless cards like strikes and otherwise in my deck that I couldn't get rid of, because I wanted to get all these wonderful little trinkets. I probably should. The +1 strength against the heart isn't really that bad. It's the vulnerability +15 attack, since I didn't have anything that... Oh well.